Okay. Let's... We're gonna be playing Survivor today. Let's spend a few points. No, we don't really got much. So, what's this? Wait. Running this offering grants you protection against the loss of your item. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Dogs. That's good. I'm gonna... Nope. Start to trial with someone else. I like that. Oh, I don't have to anymore. Dang. Okay. Load out. I don't think we got anything besides. Blood on its edge has yet to dry. It is rolled and sealed with multiple colored ropes and cords. Holding and channeling the map unlocks great potential on one's aura reading ability, which slowly burns up the map. Objects with auras which you have encountered are revealed as to you for as long as the map has charged left. 20 seconds to use. Start with 3 objects. Da 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 da. Let's just go with a flashlight for this round. I'm not good with them, but our offering. Let's go. Actually, let's go with this and take the map. Take that. Anything that adds more to the... I guess that. Okay. I like the music for this game. It's really good. Like, and there's like 2 different versions of it. So there's the Killer's theme and the Survivor's theme. This is basically the Killer's oh wait, never mind. Killer's theme has more of a rock kind of vibe to it. More like a metal kind of vibe to it. This, the Survivor's one has more of a clean, I guess, sense to it. Sorry. Okay. Ooh. Come on. Come on, ready up. Come on, Meg. There we go. Oh no. Oh, I hope I don't get, okay, cool. I hope I don't get Ghostface. Or the Nightmare School. That place sucks. if my game would load. Oh god, not the game. Oh, this place sucks and I hate it. It's by far the one of the worst maps. I guess we're running for no reason. I feel like in this map you should stick together. I only stick together with people just so then I can get them murdered. Because, look, I'm not gonna get hit. Oh crap, they're near. Wait, there's someone else on here? Oh. Okay. This person's already almost done with his generator, so... Whoa! Ah, that was a bad one. I feel like a new controller would benefit me a lot. Also, I'm pretty rusty at the game right now. Not one of you is gonna come save me. Come on. Where you want to? Wow. Okay, now come save me, man. I think I might be screwed. Actually, royally screwed. Yeah, Where is he? Oh, this isn't good. This is not good. Wow, now you should come save me. Aw, dang. I was gonna try the dodge trick. Yeah, I'm screwed. Goodbye, world. I'm really rusty at this game. Hey, at least I didn't lose any of my items, because I got that thing. Okay. Let's try this again. That was the worst run of my life. Oh yeah, here's the killer scene. I don't know about this anymore. That's just personal. Alright, this flop flop. We'll go with the birthday cake. I think we're gonna get the toolbox next, and the med kit. Yeah. Oh, I feel like I should be Claudette. Claudette. That would be pretty funny. But my Dwight's 42, so. Oh, by the way, I just got reminded of this. Did you know if you say the word kills on YouTube, you get demonetized? What the heck is up with that? Or like the word dead, you can't say that. And there's people like James A. Janice at Dead Meat. His channel's called Dead Meat. You know? It's like I hate YouTube. They should have just put all those like dumb things on like YouTube's kids. You can't say the word kills, that kind of crap. And then, you know, left it to the actual grown-up creators on YouTube, you know? That's idiotic. Ever since like the adpocalypse and all that, you can't say this, can't say that. It's the most idiotic thing ever. Honestly, if some other company releases like the same exact thing as YouTube, like if you know, if I don't know, Amazon releases some kind of thing where you didn't have to pay it for it, you know, like YouTube, and you release that, or they release that, and it's the same thing as YouTube, a bunch of people are gonna move over to that, you know, and YouTube is gonna be left in the dust because of how dumb they are. YouTube was supposed to be about the creators, and now it's about the money. Good example is YouTube Rewind. Holy crap, I did not expect that. That honestly freaked me out. Really rusty with this game, huh? That's another killer I hate, the pig from Saw. I hate, not in the movies, but just in the game. Honestly, I don't know if anybody is going to save me. I hope the pig isn't, like... hope she isn't just, you know, okay, yeah, I thought that. You only have a 4% chance of that working. Why did these guys only decide to save me when I'm almost on like death's finger tip? Is he even gonna come and save me? I don't think so. Oh, yeah. Pig pig! Oh, never mind. Good. Good teammates. Okay. I'm gonna follow you. Right, I made the best choice ever. We would have for surely just got hit right there. I do like the pig, I just don't, you know, sometimes it's annoying. I think we're fine for now. I haven't played this game in like almost a month. Besides that last round, or the few rounds before, and a few days ago. Are we gonna go save her? I'm watching it. This person doesn't have that much time, I don't think. Okay, let's go. Oh, come on. We are not in the best condition right now. Back up those points. Okay, let's go. She's coming over here. $10. hell? Oh my god. Oh. Don't tell me after saving my gen. Like, it's nice, man. I am a savior. No! Don't die, don't die, don't die. Oh, he's right there, too. Oh, I feel so bad. I'm so sorry, I couldn't save you. I was right there. Don't. I'm not happy. No, I know what she's doing. She's trying to make me. She's trying to lure me over there. Or she's coming for me right now. Okay. I honestly can't tell. No. Oh! Today's not my day, is it? Yeah, no, today is not my day. Ah, crap. Yeah, we're screwed. At least we got a lot of points from taking those dudes. That's cool, at least. Except, our map. Wait, was that our map? Did I even use our... Wait, was that... I can't remember what we had. Can't remember if we had a map or a... Like a flashlight. My cat is currently outside. I have no idea what he's doing. Oh. I'm glad the killer wasn't any, you know, an annoying, what's the word I'm looking for? Camper. Yeah. Okay, let's get out of here. I think we'll just play one more round. White. Okay, so we got what we wanted. What is that? No one left behind. Here, wait. It is unconceivable to leave someone behind. Once the exit gates are powered, gain 50% more blood points for actions in the... Okay. Yeah, I know. But I believe we can now smile. Actually, kind of like that. Aw, I can't get it. Dang, I just wasted that then. Okay, one more round. I have no idea what my cat is doing outside right now, but it's weird. I think he's digging a hole. Kind of weird. Would this load already? Oh, by the way, Avengers Endgame, what am I talking about? Avengers Endgame finally beat Avatar for highest grossing movie of all time. And that is awesome. And the same exact day, Phase 4 has been announced, and I'm super excited for all of those. There's movies like Blade, there's a Black Widow movie which takes place in between Civil War and Infinity War. Hey. But that's really cool. And the villain is set to be Taskmaster. I love Taskmaster. He's one of my favorite villains. Besides, like, just in comics in general, I like the Joker most. But for Marvel, I like Green Goblin a lot. But I don't know. I like Taskmaster. He's sick. Even if he had like a really small role in Spider-Man, he was still really cool in it. And it's kind of crazy because anyway, okay. But I feel like in the Spider-Man game, it's kind of weird because in the normal like comics and stuff, he meets Taskmaster when he was, you know, way younger, and now he's he meets him when he's like 23. Yeah, 23. That's kind of weird when you think about it. Like some of the villains he meets, like if he were in a different universe, he would have met him way earlier. I kind of want a Spider-Man game where he's younger. You know? Not that it was bad that he was old and not old, but, you know, not saying that it was bad that he was a little bit older in the game. I liked that, and it was really cool. It showed how you do an older Spider-Man right. When most games pretty much get him wrong. Or not games, but just like, you know, things in general. Like, I guess you could say Tobey Maguire was an older Spider-Man. I have no idea what this killer is. You could say that he was in high school too, you know. He was in high school and then college, but he was pretty much he was an adult during his whole time in Spider-Man, like mostly. Not hoping that he looked 28 when he was doing Spider-Man 1. I don't know what the killer is. That's actually really weird. But I think Tom Holland fits the 15-year-old slash like 17-year-old role really well. I really like him in that. I think I see the killer a little bit. I I know a lot of people haven't seen Spider-Man 1 in a while, and if you watch it now, it actually holds up a lot. Like, it is actually a really good movie. Not even from, like, a superhero standpoint, but just from, like, a filmmaking standpoint. Sam Raimi actually did, like, a really good job. Especially with Spider-Man 2. I don't blame him for Spider-Man 3 because he did not want to do it. You know, he wasn't even interested in it. Well, he was interested in doing it, he just didn't. He just didn't like what they wanted him to do. I don't know where he is. Ah, crap, here we go again. Holy! Oh, I thought he was on my tail. Crap. Ah. And that is how you escape a killer. I hope. Ah, crap, I'm sorry, but I can't. I'm not coming to save her again. I can't. Dang. It's kind of too bad that Sam Raimi didn't get to do Spider-Man 4. You know, if Sony let Sam Raimi do whatever he wanted on Spider-Man 3, like, you know, it would have turned out so much differently. Like, we probably would have gotten a Spider-Man 4. Like, I guarantee. Like, I'm 99% sure that we would have, because of how Spider-Man 2 did, and, you know, and how Sam Raimi is, how master he is at, like, of the, you know, of the craft, you know. But then, you know, we had to get the Amazing Spider-Man, which is Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man and the Amazing Spider-Man 2, in my opinion, is the worst attempt at a Spider-Man ever. He's not likable, he's not relatable. Like, you could say, oh, yeah, he was a teenager, you know, blah, 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 who got picked on. He did not get picked on. If you look at that movie, the only time he got picked on was the times when he was actually, like, oh, we found a house. When, you know, he was, like, intervening with something like the Flash, like, he kind of messed with Flash, you know, he was standing up for a kid, but, like, he didn't get messed with until Flash, or he didn't get messed with until he intervened with Flash. Also, the Uncle Ben in that is I like the actor, but he's not as good. And we are out of here, boys. Yeah, save him. Good job. Good job, Claudette. Ah, crap. Brayden, you're not going for her, are ya? Don't go for her. Oh wow, she jumped off the hook? Nice, good job. You have like a 0.4 chance. Aww. You have like a 0.4 chance of actually surviving that. Okay, I'm sorry. I want to go back and save her. I'm sorry, Claudette. Dang. That would have been a pretty sick save, though. That was a good round. I like that. Oh, did she survive? Was that even a Claudette? Cool. Okay. That was a nice round to end on. Kinda got into MCU and like Spider-Man stuff instead of the actual game. I wonder what they would do if they did make like a Spider-Man 4 now, if Tobey Maguire would even come back and everybody would come back. What would that look like? Is Tobey Maguire, like, not saying he looks old, but he's much older, It'd be weird. And confusing, That's the problem with like movies these days, like if you can't be a casual fan anymore. You have to be a diehard fan to understand any of it. Like, look at Halloween. How many people were confused about that movie because it doesn't take place in the normal timeline, it switches things up and deletes all the movies, I wonder how many people were confused going into that theater and being like, wait, isn't Laurie Strode dead? And, I wonder how many people just were blown out of their mind, and with, like, same with, like, the, Avengers and stuff. How many people, like, there are some people who never seen a Marvel movie, which is kind of crazy. But, like, I saw this video where this dude, Endgame was the first one he saw. He liked it, but he was so confused. And I feel like that's a little bit of a problem with, like, the MCU. If you're a casual fan, you can't get into it. And, yeah, but, like, there's a lot of movies where you can't just be a casual fan to it. You have to have seen the 90 other, prequels, and I kind of like Star Wars for that, because I feel like with the Force Awakens, at least, you could have been a casual fan and gotten into that without knowing any of the characters, and I think you still could have gotten into that, Not really with The Last Jedi. That movie, ugh, Anyway, abrupt ending in 3, 2, 1.